Hi guys, so it's Monday the 9th of August, and today I finally got the results of my personal independence payment review award. So they decided that, um, basically I'm only getting the mobility part of the PIP award. I'm not getting the Everyday Living Award, which means the £83 I kind of relied on to help support my family and keep them afloat every week is completely gone. I was expecting a big payment like £1,300, because I assumed, which was my fault, but I assumed that the assessors would actually look at my past and my condition of glioblastoma grade 4 and see that it is a terminal condition that can be debilitating, which it is. My epilepsy created by this cancer is a constant pain in my ass. I'm constantly being lessened as a being by it. I can't function properly. A lot of days I can't even do much around the house or leave the house to do any exercise. I tried my best, but yeah, it stops me from functioning properly. So yeah, it was a disappointing result. I can't believe the government legislation on this belittles people in such a way and makes them feel like they don't exist, basically, in this system. I mean, if my doctors and oncologists had agreed to give me the DS-1500 form, which fast tracks my PIP payment without me having to fill out any forms and go for assessments, because I'm considered terminally ill, which I am terminally ill. But it turns out the government just changed the rules. So to be terminally ill prior to this, it was 6 months or less, and now it is 12 months or less. And for me, that means, I think, because my condition is generally the statistics say that generally GBM patients lose their lives within 12 to 15 or 12 to 18 months. So I'm going to go and appeal it, a mandatory reconsideration, which has been suggested by a lot of my Facebook followers, and also to go back to my doctors and tell them basically I'm depressed. Your whole messing me around by not giving me this DS-1500 form has made me depressed. The fact they're not giving me any money anymore means my family is going to struggle. We're probably going to get into debt because I'm going to have to borrow money off friends and family and maybe try and get a loan of some sort or a credit card. All these things just factor into the negative healing response in cancer patients in general. I mean, if you're stressed, your body gets stressed, and then cancer has a chance to grow. It's not healthy. So I'm going to try and do all I can to support my family. I mean, my business is hopefully going to take off. My consultations, I'm a brain cancer expert, patient expert. Sorry, I'm not an expert, but I've got my own experience, and that makes me a patient expert in my field of brain cancer and epilepsy. So hopefully, with your help and the help of friends and family, sharing these kind of videos that I'm creating and sharing all the content, sharing my blog and my Patreon. Hopefully I can get some traction and hopefully support myself, because my epilepsy stops me from being able to work. If I have a grand mal whilst employed in a business, then I'll probably get let go, like I did with my original job of Plants Galore garden centre assistant 7 years ago, in fact. He gave me a severance package, well, kind of like a little, sorry I had to fire you, but you're not worthy of being employment. That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, so if you feel like supporting me and sharing my story and hopefully getting this out into the world, so I can get some help, basically. Share my Patreon, share my Pablo's Brain Journey website, and to anyone you know who has brain cancer, and hopefully I can provide some insights to them, help them understand what they can do and what they can't do, and I'll take it from there. Life's worth living, and you've just got to embrace it in every way possible. I could let this get me right down. Earlier on, I was very angry, and I shared that on Facebook, and I said, I might as well just die, but I don't want to die. I'm going to love my life and live with love. So I suggest you all do the same, no matter your circumstance. If you're ill, if you're not ill, lots of love, everybody.